Greetings, mortals, I am the FallenShogun and welcome to Odd Realm, which is basically Dwarf Fortress, but with more graphics. And there are a lot less content. This game is a super early access, very much an alpha. There are 5 different factions you can be, being humans. Then you can be the Ancients, which are basically undead warlocks who summon crystal golem slaves who basically run out of power and die. And obviously there's 3 other factions which don't exist yet. Don't silly dragonkin, I'd really like that. But yeah, we're going to be a human. Going to go through it, then maybe we'll be an ancient campaign too. I don't expect to do too well. Welcome to the Sigaloff campaign. And just like Dwarf Fortress, it builds a world. Now you actually look on the right, it says how the threat is and how ferocious the neighbours are. Now obviously I want content and death. So I need to make it dangerous but not too dangerous. I've played this game a little bit to get used to it and it's not gone well for me. So yeah, where was that? Oh, there's a settlement there. So yeah, I kind of want a threat. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want a threat. So, untamed, ferocious, peaceful, ferocious. Yeah, getting somewhere to be. So, the first episode we meet trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Then I might start extending into longer, more powerful episodes where I start cutting it down. I'm trying to be more edited, but it's going to take a little while, and like the first episode will be me figuring out what I'm doing and if there's any interest. So yeah, just expect me to mess around. But yeah, the game... Okay, let's do this. Ferocious. So you can start off with your group, you can pick how they are, you can like pick some warriors with some equipment. As you can see, there'll be 2 archers, and 1 archer, 2 warriors and some money. This will be a farmer, a forester, a miner, a carpenter, and a stonemason. This gives me 5 useful people. You can build your own, you can get a hermit. But yeah, we're going to go straight to Pioneer. The name is going to be The Undying Lands. And begin! As you can see, there is multiple layers you can go up. There's actual graphics and things. We're going to be living around here, I think. Yeah, we're going to live here. So we're going to start off by digging. It's a bigger job. We're going to mine here. Now, if I mine the level next to it, I will dig through a layer. So I don't really want to do that, but yeah. You're going to dig through there. You're also going to cut down some trees to get some wood. But you can, like, see this, do over multiple levels. But yeah, we need to start growing. I'd like to obviously get a nice area near the edge near this water. We can fortify it later. We can obviously get resources and things like that. Now the map is quite small, if I'm honest. The map is quite small. As you can see, there's a maximum population. Probably have set it to 50 and 50. We can obviously go up to 100. It's not the biggest settlement, but it's a settlement. Now, I think there is actual invasions from other people. We can sort of build up and down, stuff like that. You get blueprints of how to build things when you destroy plants and trees and so on. So you can learn stuff. And you can also build land. And obviously dig into the ground. So we're going to straight up build, let's see, a 7x7. There. I'm just going to build like a little area for my people to be. Like that. This gives me a couple of little rooms to mess about with. Now obviously, we're going to see what we can do with building. As you can see, I'm actually digging up here to make more space. We will also be planting resources. Your people can climb up and down one level, so just building a single wall is going to be a problem. In Dwarf Fortress and things, having a wall means they can't get over it. I will need a too high wall to stop them doing that. So let's plant some food as well. Let's do it over here. Okay, we have some carrots there, some melons here. It's already raining. So yeah, we have to make sure what we do is looking nice. But of course, we need to make sure we live long and also prosper. It's going to take a little while. So you can make bedrooms, you can make all sorts, really. Oh, I'm on the wrong level, yeah. Okay, 2 bedrooms. There we go. If we make these like little crafting areas to start off with, we need to make basic areas to build and so on. It's going to take a little while. As you can see, we have the beginnings of our house. Now, we're going to need, let's see. Start off, let's get some stairs. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, that's there. Okay, again. Staircase there. Actually, I actually like it there better. Okay. Then we're going to build a floor. Oh, I need to actually turn this on. So you can actually make it so you can enable mid-air select. Otherwise, you can't really build certain areas. But as you can see, we are now building, well, basically, yeah, we're basically just building a house now. As you can see, it's getting sealed in. We'll be needing lights and things. So yeah, we're beginning the building of our lovely, lovely city of death. Of course, it is pretty small. We have to work on that. But we'll get there, we'll get there. I believe in us. Obviously, it's not going to look the best at all, very first time and all that. There we are. So yeah, it's a building game. It's a city game. They've just started talking about updating with research. So this might be a teaser series. We'll have to see. Might just be learning what the hell I'm doing. So while we're at it, we also have jobs. We also have like water collection because we'll be eating water. Let's have fishing over here because we'll be eating fish. Basically as much food as possible we can. Don't know what that is. 3 new blueprints. That'll be probably fish or something. So you can live like dwarfs. So let's get more beds. But yeah, you can build rooms. Now each room requires different things, and depending on what they are. A bedroom just requires a bed, as you can see. But if I need stuff like animal pens or workshops, I need certain supplies. So for this, a workshop requires a carpenter table, a seat, and a cabinet, which is a bit awkward because of where we are. But I'm going to do what I can. But it's a little bit cramped, but there you go. So now I have like a workshop just there. But yeah, as you can see, it's a nice little house, and no one can get in here. Actually, they can get in over the top. They just go over this wall. And obviously, your people give birth. If you're playing the other one, you have to find your people locked in the earth. But yeah, your people give birth. I think there might be migration too. And of course, you have to build a lovely little town / city / underground empire, depending on what you're doing. Now, of course, this kind of game I'd like to build underground, because I'm used to Dwarf Fortress, but my people seem to be humans, so probably not. It looks like we're doing okay. We have food growing, it shows you how long it's going to take. We obviously have fishing if need be. We can also harvest resources. Over to that, so there might be food there. We can obviously build stockpiles and things as well. There we go. Lady Harp can now be made. Well, that's just a plant. Take out a few more trees. That means you start digging into the ground and building a mine somewhere. So I'm needing torches. There's a day-night cycle. There's also enemies. I don't know how many invasions there are right now. But I do know you can get people trying to murder you. So we have 4 bedrooms, we have 5 people, so almost. Do you have 4 bedrooms? Yes. You hammer it now, so it randomly names the buildings too. Now of course you can accidentally delete them and stuff, but yeah. It's nice it actually names what they are. But we're going to have to keep growing, building and expanding. It's going to take a while. There we go, the torch down, we can actually see what's going on. Six new stone. Oh, I finally hit stone. Grey stone, requires stone. Yeah, we need more stone. But yeah, this is a little city we've got going on. Isn't it nice? Multiple different layers and all sorts. No, that's actually not... Yeah, it's just grass, isn't it, growing? Yeah. So we need to keep on building things. It's going to take a while, honestly. It's going to take a while. Obviously, it's going to look a little bit similar for a bit, because obviously I'm not the best of builders in the game. In any game. We need floors, we need doors. And we're needing to explore. So yeah, we need to explore, we need to do all sorts of things. Right, did I just build that in the sky? God damn it. And you also have to make sure you're actually building properly and not, you know, in the sky. Which is a bit meh. Did not realise I did that. Yeah, so make sure you're on the right level as well. We need to get some more dirt, we need to get some more wood, we need to get a storage zone in, raw food, just to get a general all-purpose storage zone here. Maybe we can build like a tavern or something. So yeah, it's a little bit more in-depth into setting things up. Obviously there's not as much depth in the later game currently. Of course that is coming on. They're looking at research, looking at other races. A lot more things are happening. Just gonna take time. Just gonna take time. It has an awful lot of promise Oddrome does, an awful lot. It's not raining in the houses, which is nice. Squeak could have appeared on the map. Can I build a roof? You can hold down Alt key when placing roof blueprints, designate them in mid-air. This could be soul. Okay. Glass roof. I only have a glass roof? I can make a greenhouse. That's pretty cool. Cat. How do I change? When a set is selected, you can see additional information such as inventory, equipped items, and status by clicking the entity info button. Oh yeah, some of my tutorial stuff is still active. I don't just know what I'm doing. How do I? I want a cat. How do I get a cat? Oh, I can't get a cat. Maybe we'll get a cat later. So when I was doing my first test, literally about yesterday, I got like loads of minotaurs just wandering around, observing my village. It was very worrying, my first 10 minutes. Also, it's raining in the houses. Guys, we need to cut more trees down. That, and that. I should seal off the actual house. That makes a house. That makes a 2-story house. There's cats on the roof. They're like all climbing up onto the wall, so they can actually seal that off at least. Obviously, one of the big issues you'll have is trying to seal off areas, and yeah. Job prioritize rotating utility. We also have like a carpenter area, which means I can go into my production and start making things. Like maybe my people could do with a couple of wooden cudgels, or maybe a couple of wooden bows, because you never know what's out there. And obviously, this little workshop will be used. We have 6 people right now, don't we? God, they're all 30, 66. And Antioch Aoth being 1. Perfect. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a long while to get the city looking like a city. Right now, it's 2 houses next to the shore. This isn't even a hamlet. This is a lost hovel. As you can see, it's coming along. We actually do have housing, we do have lights. These areas are mostly sealed off now from the raids. These are actually proper houses. And I'm not sure I like that being there now, because that's... Oh, I have to, because I built this stupid thing. Don't know how to delete things yet. You're still fully learning. Obviously, I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, right now, I'd like to obviously move that wall to there. Put this in the corner, as it were. But yeah, got 4 bedrooms out of 6, and an owl has appeared. Well, that won't kill us. One of the few things which won't try and kill us as well. Just sort of just jump off the roof. But yeah, we need to explore, we need to keep on growing. We need to get the stonemason's bench up as well. So, let's see, we dug into here. Let's just go like that. So we can find anything underground. This is needed. It can also be our death, but it's needed. More beds. It says we have wooden logs. Why do we not have wooden logs? But as you can see, the art style is very much designed around larger constructions. Although I've had like dwarf fortresses of hundreds of people. So I'm kind of curious about being only limited to 99. Admittedly, most of my fortresses at that level die, but you know, it's nice to have the option. It's very much a hard cap of resources. There might be an option or a mod in the future. I mean, people have access to water, don't we? Yeah, people have access to water. A settlement, what a gift. The boss is going to be pleased when they hear about bandits! Oh, come on. Uh-oh. This might be our death. This might be a first impression. I think the bandits happen regardless of what you do, even on peaceful. Apple tree can know. Oh, apple trees. Oh, these trees are actually growing as well. Okay, cut down these trees. So we're growing up nicely. We of course need a lot more people. We need less bandits. Less bandits would be nice. A lot less bandits would be nice. As you can see, we are starting to explore. You also see health bars of things as they dig through them, so you can kind of see how well they're doing. Obviously, we definitely need better picks. You can also make uniforms for your people, decide on what they're doing. Make me a stone pickaxe. Okay, I'd like to have a maximum of... Oh, we'll do that to go ahead. Like a maximum of 3 stone pickaxes, guys. I only have 4 beds, so some of you have to sleep on the floor. So we should get the last 2 beds, that'll be good. People just keep climbing onto the roofs. It's very interesting. So obviously you can, with this style and how you can actually see things, dig multiple levels and make it look nice because you can see people wandering about. In Dwarf Fortress, of course, you have to use visual mods. Because it's kind of difficult at times to be able to see down a level. This way, it actually looks really good, multiple levels. Like, I'm up probably 10, and I can still see down really well, see my people moving about. So maybe building a multi-layer pit would be really, really good to do. Of course, we have to kind of get there. It's going to take a while. Like, we have 6 beds, we have 6 people. One of which is still growing up. Little Antioch. You can change professions. Obviously, you can like add entities to selection. We're not selecting you. We need better tools. How are we doing on tools? Do we have any stone yet? You may have to start digging somewhere else. Is there any obvious stone on the... There's some stone. Get that, get some better picks. Yeah, it's a smaller map. There's food resources over there we need to bring over. So it's going to take a little while. We've got a lot of dirt clods, unfortunately. Can I do anything with the dirt? Owl have appeared. Maybe build like a defensive wall. We'll build a defensive wall of dirt over here, just because we can. More blueprints. What have we got now? Stone! Ah! So he's actually dug up the stone up top? Uh-oh. Oh, hello there! I travel far and wide looking for the best goods. Would you like to see my... It's a merchant! Okay, we should have 100 gold. Okay, let's sell you some... oak tree seeds. I'd like to buy... Wait. So that's how much funds I have. Where's this oak tree? Okay. Can I shift click? Ah, control click. Okay, I'd like to buy... Oh, some pants. Steel war axe, one-handed. Ooh. Let's buy one set of wool pants. He only has one of those. More carrot seeds? Yes. Let's sell some of this. He wants to buy anything. This is awesome. I imagine this will get nerfed in the future. A couple of apple tree seeds. And the steel war axe. Because you never know. 301 dirt clods. Just wants to buy a lot of dirt, sure. I like this guy. He'll buy anything. Okay, he's gone. So we need more zones. We need to start building actual zoned areas. So we may have to start digging out areas to actually place things. Which is going to be interesting. So I don't really have any idea of how things should be built currently. I don't really know how things look underground either. So we should have beginnings of an empire, the beginnings of a city, question mark. Maybe? Shame we can't go over 99 people though. As you can see, we are still building this area over here. We need to dig up these trees. Yeah, but we are sealing off. That looks like a penis. Oh, dagnabbit, we need to change this. Put a 9 wall here. I'll start working on this. But yeah, we have our first true house, which as you can see is sealed off. Obviously we can work on the rest of it. But that's officially sealed. This area, of course, is partially sealed. And I think we're probably going to die soon, because we only have like one new kid born. Now, I'll be honest, I got more kids born in my experiment, so see how things go. I've been the FallenShogun. It's been my first attempt. Hungry Settlers. My first attempt at Odd Realm. Which we need to be done. How's food? They're mature. Why is no one harvesting them then? Why is no one harvesting the food? Don't they have a farmer? Why is the farmer not farming the food? I don't know why they're not doing things. Anyway, I've been the FallenShogun. Ciao for now. Be awesome, be epic, and I will of course be seeing you next time.